today is a Mission Monday, and I wanted to introduce you guys to my friend Cerinena McLean. She is the owner of Healing Hands Medical Staffing, and she is doing gangbusters, guys. I mean, she out here doing the thing. If you trying to open up a staffing company, I want you to hear her story and how she went from just starting and now she doing what she doing right now. So Serena, can
Hey,
you tell me how you doing, girl?
hey.
Tell me, how did you find out about QT Business Solutions?
Initially, when I was starting my staffing business, I didn't know anything about staffing. I just thought it was a good idea because I was in, the nursing space, healthcare space, and I found Dee Williams, and I'm like, okay, well, going through all her materials on YouTube and everything sounds great. So I, linked up with her, and I went through her course. She's still my coach today, and she told me about you. Actually, you were on one of her programs that she had introduced, and she hooked me up with your contact information, and I found QT.
Woo! Thank you, Dee. D is so excellent at doing staffing coaching. I
Yeah.
mean, she is excellent. I'm on the finance side, and she is excellent at staffing coaching. So tell me, how was your experience with QT? What happened? Tell them the process. Tell them what happened.
It was seamless, to be quite honest, and I'm not saying it because I'm talking to you. But it really was. The process was seamless from beginning to end. I met with you initially. We went through a few courses just to understand what it is Q2 has to offer. We went through the loan process. I wound up getting 20,000 from Ace Loans. Uh,
Ooh.
Helped me through the whole application process, and you were there even after I received the loan to make sure everything was processed properly. And not only that, not only helping me through the loan process, but you also hooked me up with Lanice, which is super awesome, by the way. And he also helped me with, other personal finances. So it's not only for my business, but also for personal finance to make sure that everything was, in place the way it needs to be for my business to run effectively.
You know what? I think entrepreneurs don't even, sometimes we don't think as entrepreneurs that we personally need to be taken care of. We have to get our personal stuff in order as well. And guess what? The bank want to see that your personal stuff is in order. So that's something that really kind of like, a lot of times they don't think about, but that's something that we like to bring to our clients as well. So tell me how you doing right now. What's going on? Tell us about, life, what happened, how you started, where you are right now, all that good stuff.
Life is interesting. Healing Hands started in 2020. So we've been around for about 2 years. We did well our first year. Little into the first to the second year, life happens. I have a 1 year old. So, you know, times I'm not as, I don't have as much leisure time as possible. So I have a lot of children in the house, and so I stepped away from the business for a little while to take care of personal family issues. But coming back this year was full force. Just to give you a snippet, per month I'm billing a minimum of like 30,000 a month.
Ooh, snap a lap, girl.
So things are moving along. I'm grateful. I'm thankful to God that things are really getting to where it needs to be. And, I'm back on the horse.
Oh my
And in the
God.
meantime, I've also started a new business, a cleaning business. It's called Dusty Racer. So I've been busy the last 6 months or so. And that business is also doing well.
I am pulling up your website.
Uh huh.
Guys, she has, I'm just gonna take them through your website, but tell them, what you're looking for. Tell them about different type of who you help, what type of hospitals. I mean, what type of staffing that you do, and tell, because we might have people on here that need your services that will hire you, and we might also have people watching that need to have a job. So tell us about Healing Hands Medical Staffing. Who do you help?
So Healing Hand Medical Staffing, I call it the Matchmaker Club. We put the right employer with the right candidate, because you always want to make sure your candidate is happy wherever they are, wherever they go. And you want to make sure that the employer and the candidate, matches up so that
Mhm.
it's a smooth transition for everyone. And so we make connections with nursing homes, assisted living, hospitals, ambulatory care settings, surgical centers, doctor's office, um, anywhere that you need any medical personnel. And we staff LPNs, RNs, CNAs, and medication tech.
Mm, that's a
Oh,
lot of different roles.
yes. Yes. So we have them all, everything to make your business, your healthcare business run smoothly. Oh, we also do medical assistant, which is new to the list. So if you need,
Mm,
yeah, front office, receptionist with medical background, that will be your medical assistant. And we also staff them as well. We do
awesome.
permanent and temporary placements. So if you just need someone just for a few months or a few weeks because someone is out, we'll do that. If you need someone to fill a role permanently, we also do that.
Awesome. Awesome. And what type of, so are you saying what are your criteria to hire, the medical staff that are coming in? Do you have that?
So they all have to be licensed. So if you're a CNA, you have to be licensed with the state of Georgia or wherever where you the state that you reside in. So we staff not only in Georgia but outside of the.
That's good to know.
Yes. So you have to be you have to be licensed, excuse me, in the state that you reside. You have to pass a test specific to your area. So if you're a nurse, I want to make sure that you know how to give medications. I want to make sure that you know your nursing skills, and the same for a CNA. So you go through the process. Usually takes about a week and a half for us to get you into a facility because we have to go through these steps to make sure that you're safe to provide care.
And why do nurses want to be with Healing Hands? Why does the medical staff like working at Healing Hands Medical Staffing?
Because we understand people. We are a smaller boutique staffing company, so we understand that we all have lives. Things happen, you know, and we like to be sensitive to that. At the same token, we make it where it's family oriented. Treat our staff as if they're all family. I know almost everybody's birthday. We reach out to each other on occasions. It's not just, oh yeah, you work for Healing Hands. It's no, Tina works for Healing Hands. So there's a personal touch to it, and we pride ourselves in that.
Awesome. Well, I have to say, I am just extremely proud of you and what you are doing. I mean, you are a testament to mothers. You start this business, you have a 1 year old baby, and then you had life happening, you got some more babies, and then on top of that, now you're billing $30,000 a month. Where do you want to be in the future? Tell me where you're going to be at by the end of 2022.
Man, at the end of 2022, I should be making $1 million for this year. That's my projection. God's willing. We're going to keep going,
Yes.
and the sky's the limit for Healing Hands. There's nothing that we can't do. Things take time. We understand that, but we're going to keep pushing until we get to our goal.
Yes. So tell us tell them if they wanted to hire you, a nursing facility or the facility, how do they contact you?
So you can call our office at 404-348-4481, or you can send your information to Healing Hands Medical Staffing at gmail.com, or preferably info at healinghandsmedicalstaffing.com or Healing Hands. Yes, sorry, healinghandsmedicalstaffing.com. That's the preferred email.
Woo! Girl, I am so proud of you. That
Thank
the sky is the limit. I know it. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us today. This is Mission Monday. Please comment below. Tell us what you liked about this. Let Serena know that you liked her video and,
I,
congratulate the sister, y'all. To let them know what's going on. And if you guys need any assistance as well, you can give us a call at 248-416-1755. Remember, if you're trying to reach Healing Hands Medical Staffing, you're going to call them at 404-348-4481, or you're going to contact them at info@healinghandstaffing.com.
yes, ma'am.